Good morning, everyone. And happy Mother's Day to all mothers and those of you who mentor our young ones. We welcome you to Asbury Memorial United Methodist Church. We especially want to welcome those who are visiting with us. There's a red pad under the aisle chairs. Please remove this pad, sign your name, give us as much information as you would like, okay, and pass it down the aisle. Once you've written your name, pass it back to the center for two reasons. One, it helps the person who picks up the pad, and secondly, you notice the names of those who are sitting around you and you can greet them in the social hall after church. If you'd like to receive emails from the church, please legibly print your email address. There's a wealth of information that we would love to send you. If you plan on attending Asbury on a regular basis, we'd love to get you a name tag. On the way to the social hall, there's a whiteboard. Just follow the crowd, print your name on this whiteboard, and we'll be glad to get you a name tag. After the service, we have our coffee hour with refreshments and, more importantly, fellowship. Please follow the crowd to the social hall once again. If you'd like to learn more about the people and programs in Asbury, we have in the back of the social hall what is called the Connection Corner. There are some wonderful people back there that can fill you in on as much information as you need. At this time, Ruthie Deffley has some important announcements for us.
Good morning. So I'm doing a couple of announcements. I'm going to take my time. First of all, we are continue to promote a screening that we are doing on May 21st. We are screening the documentary Killing Us Softly, which is based off of the lectures of Dr. Jean Kilbourne. She is a professor that talks about the impact of advertising on the self-image of predominantly women, but also men, and the negative impact it can have on women, but also the dehumanizing impact it can have, but not also on women's self-esteem, but also it can promote violence against women, and leading to also eating disorders and addiction. It's a very powerful documentary. I would encourage you, if you have young women in your lives, but also just as a community member, to attend the screening. We have flyers now available, thanks to Frank. They're really nice flyers. I can email them to you as well if you want to share them. But I'll be in the back of the social hall during coffee hour to give you more information. And then during the 10 o'clock hour, both today and next Sunday, we are making our own collages that will be on display during the screening. So if you want to cut out images of magazines on what you perceive to be advertising's impact on yourself, please join us. We had a lot of fun this morning, and I'll be up there again next Sunday. But just in the little time that I was doing it, there were some pretty startling images still in magazines today. Like there's a picture of two women like hitchhiking, and one of the women is holding up a sign that says, "Take me anywhere." Another one is, "Lie about your age," or "Eyes should show strength, not your age." So, I mean, a lot of shaming around age. So the media is definitely not in our favor. And so after the screening, we're going to have a really good panel, because sometimes we watch these really powerful movies and then we want to talk about them. And so this is our opportunity to process it with a great panel. So there'll be Q&A and then hopefully a call to action. So there'll be other things that we can continue the conversation, not just after this one event. So if you can join us, wonderful. Then the second thing is VBS. In less than 1 month, Vacation Bible School will be here. So starting June 2nd, VBS will start. And so for all you youngsters here, get registered. The link is live. So you can just go ahead and register on our website. It's going to start Sunday, June 2nd, 5:30 p.m. It'll start 5:30 to 8:30 every night of the week, June 2nd to June 7th. It's only $20 per child. You get a warm meal every night, a t-shirt, and a CD. It's the best deal in town. We've got some great volunteers, but there are still volunteer opportunities. So for you adults who want to get involved, this is a great way to build relationships. Like if you're feeling like you're still on the outskirts of Asbury and you want to get more plugged in, this is a great way. So don't stay on the sidelines, get involved, come see me. We still need people to help out. So we still need volunteers. We want our kids to get registered. There are scholarships available, so don't let money be an issue. But I do have paper registration forms as well out in the social hall right after church. So come see me to get registered, both as a volunteer and your children. So that is all I have. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ruthie. And now we have an announcement from Mary Ellen Campbell.
Hi. This incredible group had such a privilege last October. There were a few more of us, but we all got up early and went and saw the sunrise and had a service that was amazing. So this is a teaser for June 15th, where we will do it again. There'll be lots of details between now and then, but we really wanted to give you enough time to mark your calendars because it is an experience of a lifetime. Anybody want to add anything?
I'm not an early riser, as my wife can attest to, but I would not miss it. I went last year, and it was an amazing experience.
That's good. Did you want to say? Go ahead.
We passed bread around and dipped it in orange juice.
Yes, we did. We had communion. Yes, we did. Thank you. Anybody else?
We had a lot of fun and played a lot of good stuff.
The best part of it is the marine walk, so if anyone is interested in marine biology, I highly suggest coming.
And on that note, let me say, Ellie did such an amazing job teaching these guys about the marine biology and all the ecology that JJ and Nicholas will probably lead it this time because Ellie won't be there. She'll be back in the fall to lead it, but these guys learned so much, they're probably going to do it.
And when you take a bunch of kids to the beach, you got a problem. Their feet get really sandy and really dirty, and there's no water source to wash their feet with. So to close, we had a ceremony where we taught the children the story of Jesus washing the disciples' feet, and we watched them wash each other's feet. And in doing that, if you could have seen the love and the care that they showed each other, it's going to put a smile on my face as I rock in the home.
So June 15th and more will be revealed. Thank you.
Thank you, Mary Ellen and Entourage. We encourage you to read our monthly newsletter. It is on a website, but if you don't like technology, we do have hard copies for you in the back of the church in the narthex or in the church office. If you're looking for a church home, we'd love to have you with us here at Asbury. We have a new member class 3 times a year. The next one will be the last 2 Sundays in May. If you'd like to be a part of it, just contact Candace Jenkins in the church office or after the service today. At this time, please double check to make sure your phones and all electronic devices are turned off. Thank you for worshiping with us today. We hope you have a meaningful worship service.